back, YouTube family, and another episode of My Beauty Tuesday. And today we are gonna talk about Aliexpress brushes. So I do a lot of videos where I talk about Aliexpress dupes when it comes to activewear. But I thought like, hey, you know, I have most of my makeup brushes from Aliexpress, so why don't I do a video where I show you a lot of affordable brushes from Aliexpress. Some of them are dupes, some of them are not dupes, just like good quality brushes. The only thing is that I haven't bought any makeup brushes in a while, like I mean in like 1.5 years. I haven't bought any new makeup brushes from Aliexpress. I haven't bought any makeup brushes at all. And the reason why is because I bought so crazy many brushes that have been lasting me for all these years, so it has been no reason for me to buy new brushes. And that is why also I went into every single order I have done on Aliexpress on makeup brushes, and a lot of the items are not available anymore, but the few that are available from the brushes that I have ordered, I will leave the links in the description box down below to them. But what I want to say with this video is that don't be afraid to try out makeup brushes from Aliexpress. I have some that I really love, and from all the makeup brushes I have bought from Aliexpress, except from the very cheap ones that I have tried just to see how they were working, like what kind of brushes they were, all of the brushes has been amazing. And most of the brushes that I use on an everyday are from Aliexpress. So sorry if some of the brushes that I'm going to talk about today that I cannot give you the links, but just search around a little bit on Aliexpress and go for the reviews that you can see on Aliexpress, and you're going to see if the brushes are good or bad, because that is usually how I go on Aliexpress. I search around like makeup brushes, for example, and then I click around and go for like recommended for you and things, and I go and see which ones are most popular, which ones have been leaving most comments, most reviews on the items, and then I see if they uploaded pictures, etc. And I have been very lucky. But I have a few here that I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to show you my whole makeup brush collection since it's not going to be something I can link for you anyhow. But I'm going to show you a few and talk about quality and everything, so you know what you can get from Aliexpress. That is more or less the point of this video. And on my, now this one is a little bit empty because I took out all my Aliexpress brushes, but this little brush holder is also from Aliexpress, and this is actually available still, so I will leave the link to this one. I've had this one for 2 years now, or 2.5 years. I have it displayed here on my venue where I film. It's a very cute one, and I do hang some earrings here, and I have my makeup brushes here, so definitely a very cute one. When it comes to brushes for eyeshadow, I have most of my brushes from Aliexpress. All of these are from Aliexpress. Most of them are Zoeva copies. And Zoeva as a brand is a very affordable brand. They started to do brushes, and now they have other makeup, but I do still love their brushes. But I have to say, you can save yourself a lot of money on the Aliexpress makeup brushes from Zoeva. And those kits, I saw that some of the kits that I have ordered are still available. I will link them down below. You can order the kits with just the brushes, or you can order them with brushes and a little makeup bag. I do not know where I have those makeup bags, because I know I have a few of them. Those are very good quality. I really like those bags. But the brushes, I mean, 2 years since I bought these brushes, still last me. I mean, from all the brushes I have bought from Aliexpress, a few of them, the only thing that has happened is that this metal part has been detached from the handle, but that is pretty much the only thing. I have had no other problems. None of them are shredding or anything. I even have bigger problems with my Morphe brushes. Here is my Morphe brush, and can you see this one is shredding like crazy, and also this is like, you see the brush is going down in the holder. And this is a Morphe one. So I've had less problems with my Aliexpress brushes. And what I like with the Zoeva kits, they have so many different ones, and I have bought like I think 5 of them, both face brushes, eye brushes, and a lot of different ones. I have a whole plastic bag here with makeup brushes that I do not use at the moment, but most of them I think are from Aliexpress, to be honest. This one I really like. It says only bronzer, it's not a dupe for anything. I really like this brush. I used it a lot. I'm gonna put it here. Forgot about that brush. But let me see if I have some Zoeva. Yeah, here I have some Zoeva brushes. Oh, I have a lot of brushes here that I forgot about. So I have a lot of different Zoeva face brushes, all from Aliexpress. From all the kits with brushes that I have ordered from Aliexpress, the Zoeva dupes are the best ones. I really love those ones. And one brush that I use a lot is this one, and it's also came in a kit. And this I use for highlight and also to set my under eye. And this you can see has been attached. It's only to glue it back, but I mean, this has happened to maybe 4 of all my brushes from Aliexpress. So definitely love the Zoeva ones. A favorite brush that I'm so sorry that they do not have this one, not from the link that I order it, but a brush that I have used every day for 2 years now is my Kat Von D Shade and Light, I think this is called, brush, the dupe from Aliexpress. This was a little more pricey on Aliexpress. The Zoeva kits is between, I don't remember, but like $10 or something for all the brushes. I think I paid $15 for this brush only, but the original one is like $50 or something, so I really saved myself a lot of money. I have been comparing this one side by side to the original one. I cannot tell the difference. This brush I really love, and I have it to set my under eye. Love, love, love this brush. Another brush that I use a lot is this one. It's nasty, I don't want to show the front. But I use it to smudge in my foundation. Also bought it on Aliexpress. Do not know if the link is still available. But the point I want to get is just that there's so many good affordable brushes out there from Aliexpress. Here I bought a Sephora brush. So this is a Pro All Over Powder large synthetic brush 61. So it's the Sephora brush 61, and I bought it from Aliexpress. And this one is very good if you do want to smudge in your foundation. I haven't used this in a while, but they also have Sephora, and it even says Sephora on here, so they do have dupes for a lot of different brands. Some other brushes that I have used a lot is this type of brushes. They do not have any brand or anything on them, and they come in a package with like 10 different brushes, and they are like, some of them are flat, some of them are angled, so you can use them for multiple different things. I have a lot of packages like that from Aliexpress, and I do like them a lot. Some other brushes that I have bought from Aliexpress is the Real Technique dupes, and those are also like the original one. This is the one that I like the most, or that I use the most, and it also says Real Technique on there. Here is a brush that is a Real Technique dupe that doesn't say Real Technique on it, but you can see they are very similar to one another. So just go and search around. There are so many good brushes. So here is one dupe that I really love. This is a Tom Ford dupe. I haven't compared them side by side, but I was so close to buy the original Tom Ford brush, but that brush was, I don't know, it was very expensive, like $75, I don't remember. Then I saw this one on Aliexpress. I paid like $15 for this brush. I have been using this brush so much. I'm so sorry that this is not available from the link that I bought it from, but if you do see this Tom Ford brushes, they come in multiple different sizes. This is the bronzer, this is the 05, so the bronzer size. This one is just amazing for everything, powder, bronzers. Love this brush. Why didn't I have this displayed? I love it. Quality wise, I can say here, for example, is my La Mer brush. This is an original La Mer brush. I do not know why I spent so much money on a La Mer brush, but I did get a little bit crazy over La Mer for a while, so I bought a few things from them, and I bought this brush because I bought the powder, so I wanted the brush. I spent my money for nothing, I can say. compare these two side by side, I can say it's not the same kind of brush, but when you're talking about the handles and everything, I have to say that this feels even more expensive than my Le Mer brush, and this is the original one. Crazy. Here is another Zoeva dupe from a package with different Zoeva brushes, bigger ones. This is an angled one. Really like this one also. I love all my brushes. I had a little crush on brushes for a while. So overall, maybe this is a little confusing video, but what I wanted to say is that go out on Aliexpress and search around a little bit, and don't be afraid to try out makeup brushes, because you have so much money that you can save if you do go and find quality brushes on Aliexpress for your makeup, instead of spending tons of money on very expensive brushes when you can save yourself money for other things. More makeup, for example. So yeah, I hope that this has been a little bit helpful, even though it might have been a little bit confusing for you, but as I said, I found some of the things that I have ordered still available, and I will leave the links for those at least, so I hope that at least is a little bit helpful for you. What you can do is also, what I have found is that if one seller has one thing that is good, they more or less always have a lot of other items that are good. So for the ones that I have linked down below, those are from sellers that I have bought from like 2 years ago when I bought all my brushes. You can also go into those stores' site. This is not a collaboration or anything. You can go to their site, like their shop, and see all their things, because usually if they have a few brushes, they have many more brushes there. So you can go and see if they have any other brushes available, and usually I can say the qualities on the ones I've linked are very good, and usually if the quality is good on one brush set, it's good on more brush sets from the same seller also. So I hope that I helped you a little bit. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any suggestions of some other Aliexpress or some other things you would like me to talk about here on my Beauty Tuesday videos, make the comment in the comment sections down below and request it. But for this time I want to say have a wonderful evening or morning or whatever time it is in your country. And I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bye!